Hello everyone! Welcome to this game! Well, back to this game. At first glance, this might seem like a game called Super Wendy's World, but in actuality, it is Super Mario Maker 2. What a twist! So as it turns out, Wendy's, the fast food chain in the United States and possibly other places, I don't know, wound up creating a set of levels, and more interestingly, created a map to go along with those levels. And I'm actually really interested in trying these out, partly because I actually used to work at Wendy's myself. I was the one who wound up cleaning tables after people were done eating. Now, I have gone the extra mile in regards to this map situation. If I could properly grab the thing I'm trying to grab. Thank you. So, Wendy here was actually part of the map, but I have edited her off the map so I could have her go around to the actual levels. Those of you in the Twitch chat, I need you to pay attention now. If I forget to take this off the screen when I start a level, yell at me. Because I guarantee that I will wind up forgetting if at some point. There are 6 levels here, I'm bound to forget to take this off at some point. Anyway, let's go ahead and start off level 1 here, Frosty World 1-1. Frosty is worth fighting for, and everyone showed. Maybe take the high road. Alright. World record of 9 seconds. These are probably not going to be long levels then, if this first one is any indication. Anyway, as far as the restaurant goes, I am actually a fan of the restaurant. Not just because I work there, but because I genuinely enjoy their food. Like, I enjoy their nuggets kind of on par with McDonald's. I think Wendy's nuggets are better, but sometimes I want more kid-friendly, kid. Sometimes the kids in me just wants McDonald's. Oh, that's a bad thing. I also like Wendy's Junior Bacon Cheeseburgers. By the way, I am not being paid to do these levels. Wendy's is not sponsoring this video. I just feel like because I used to work there and I enjoy their food, and because I work there, I am obligated to attempt this level. Alright, I see what I'm supposed to do here. There's actually a lot going on in this level, considering that it can be beaten in 10 seconds. Alright. Darn. Well, I tried. I'm gonna give it another shot. That was a terrible shot. You know what? This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to ignore the mushroom at first. So that I am able to get to this tenor without having to worry about my size being too big. And now that I have acquired it, I will patiently wait for this Koopa to get through, and now go back for the mushroom. And I've already made enough attempts going after those other coins. Where is that pipe gonna lead? Straight to the end, apparently? There's totally gonna be something up in here. Just a mushroom, but hey, I was right. Hold on a sec. There's secrets. That was the wrong button. Actually, it was the correct button, but because I was pressing a direction, I wound up long jumping instead of spinning. There's a key somewhere. Where is there a key? I have to go looking for it now. Yeah, we're definitely spending some time here in a level that can be beaten in 10 seconds. I'm gonna want to be careful about that. Where is the key going to be? Hopefully not in one of those. You're telling me to go back. This is a slightly scary position. Aw, had I landed on that sooner. Well, this is certainly not an easy level, and I was not actually trying to long jump, or wall jump, the case may be. This is a difficult section of jumping, except whenever you're small, apparently. Oh, wait, it's still difficult. Come on. What's this leading to? Oof. Well played. Oof indeed. Let's just try to find the end. I have no idea where the key might be. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm just going to keep on going here. Oh, there's that. Can we go down one of these pipes? Oh, there we go. Maybe the key's down here. Fall for Frosty. Well, now I know where the key is, and in fact I probably should have guessed. Wait. So there's a locked door up there, but this is a locked door here. Hi! Well, I'm curious. What if I go through this door? A pipe. Pipe here goes down here. And this will grant me easy access to the end of the level. However, I am stupid, and am totally going to attempt to get this. And then just reach the goal. Well, I'm kind of curious where that other locked door leads. I suppose I can go ahead and take a good look at the map on here. Go to more info. Where is the door that I found? It was up there to the left. It looks like the locked door leads straight above the goal of the level. I'm not entirely sure if there was another key. It would have been kind of pointless to go through there just to get a key and go back to the start of the level and go to the end of the level when going through the door to get the key in the subspace area brought you to the end of the level anyway. Hopefully what I just said made sense. Alright, well, good news is I don't necessarily have to put in the other level codes. I can just go here for the other levels. I was slightly hoping that they would be listed by level numbers here as well, but not quite the case. Ah well, I got them listed by name here in my notes. So with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and move on to level 2 of this. Oh, come on. Why is it that hard to click my thing here. Is it because of the transparency stuff that I did whenever I tried grabbing it? Whenever I edited off? Probably that is the case. So this is a little more difficult to actually grab it than it should. But a grab it I have. So, level 2. Let us go ahead and move on to fresh, never frozen. Even in the Mushroom Kingdom, we keep that beef fresh, never frozen. Are you gonna troll me again? Nice that you're taking advantage of different level themes. These are burgers! They made burgers out of the mushroom platforms. Okay, that's a nice touch. That is indeed clever. Oh boy, here we go again. Where is this leading me? Spikes. Coin there. Oh, this looks fun. I can't do the charge jump. I guess that's not in, Oh, this is not gonna be easy. Actually, it wasn't that difficult. Took a hit, don't care. What was I about to say? I forget what I was about to say. Oh yeah, this is not a Mario game in which you had the duck charge jump. I have no idea where to go from here. I'd say down there. Not a fan of blind jumps. Well, it gives me the opportunity, at least, to see what happens if I continue further to the right. Well, I'm not getting that mushroom. Oh, I needed that mushroom. Well, now we gotta find out what's down here. Oh dear. Don't hold on to that. It's kind of dangerous. Grab your claw. And that eventually brought me up here. So there's two different paths to this place. Okay, now I know that there's some sort of something down there. Okay, now that I actually see it, I suppose if I had actually done this as intended, I would not have lost track of the platform down there, because I jumped above them. Why yes, I would like that. Thank you. This will probably also be good to have. Gotta be close to the end now. Yep, there it is. Kinda like the first level a little better. 15 seconds somebody has a record. Wow. Alright. Next level. Let's hope that I don't have so much trouble dragging this time. Interestingly, at this point, I have the option of going straight to level 5. I could ignore levels 3 and 4 if I wanted. But I wholly intend to play them all. Alright, now I got a handle on this. So, let's go ahead and head into, what is this next level? Actually, the next level on the list is Fry in the Sky. Fries hopping fresh out of the fryer. Get back quick while they're still hot. Okay, I'm allowed to say this because I'm not being sponsored. I'm not as much a fan of their fries. Well, they're okay. But as far as fries go, fast food fries specifically, I am much more a fan of Dairy Queens. Yep, we definitely got some fries here. In fact, they're being fried. This is dangerous. It was for a mushroom that I failed to get anyway. Alright. 3 seconds to beat this level. And... oh boy, I didn't think I was gonna beat that. That was a speedrun level. Alright, I'll go ahead and hit the like button for that one. Alright, well, I've made it halfway through Super Wendy's World. That will probably be good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and snack on the fries. I mean, they're not my favorite fries, but they're good enough to snack on, I guess. And I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of this and go to my own level, because I do have a level that I have uploaded and want to show off. And that is Avalanche Zone. I said that I wanted to create a snow level, and I have in fact created a snow level. So, let me go ahead and show you all this. There's the code right there. This is going to be the last thing I do for this stream, so if you don't want to be spoiled and try the level, now's your chance to leave. That is a poor bug. So, now you can kind of guess what the gimmick for this level here is. We're in an avalanche zone. As we scroll through this level, we're going to have avalanches. Of course, I couldn't exactly have snow falling down, but those exclamation blocks that pop out a bunch of blocks in a chain, those will serve well enough. Meanwhile, speaking of exclamation blocks, I've got teleport blocks in the walls to kind of warn you of the situation with Avalanche. Right there, you definitely don't want to sit around, otherwise the Avalanche will push you into the pit. That would be kind of a bad thing. Don't miss this fire flower. It'll be kind of handy to deal with this section right here. Kind of trapped here. And I lost it. And I lost that. Well, I might show off what the checkpoint is like, and there's a coin that's flying off. Up here is a 1-up. I'm gonna grab it in a hurry and then try to make it through here. And also not stay there too long. And now we need this. And there's a spare if we need it. I almost needed it. Alright, last obstacle. Climb up this mountain. And now it's a fairly straight shot to the end. Get myself a 1-up from that, and also get this coin, and this will be the end of the level. With a nice close-up shot of Toadette on top of the snowy mountain. So that is that level. I think I did a pretty good job on it. Definitely took a bit of effort to make, some trial and error, making sure that everything was timed correctly. Actually, instead of looking at the full map from there, let's just go ahead and head into CourseBot and check out the level here. And get a full zoom out. So these are how these blocks are triggered. There's some bombs that are set to go off and they get squished, which their explosion causes these things to extend completely, instantly. So I had this guy here who had to be sacrificed to demonstrate to the player as they start, hey, this is going to kill you. And immediately as the level started, I wanted to have an avalanche over here. Plenty of time for it to disappear, to let them know that being trapped might be a possibility. And of course, as the level goes on, I wanted to have a few coins, big ones, to come along for funsies. Something to grab as the level went on. Now in this situation here, I have two of these ants here because one of the ants will bump into the other, and that will ensure the other one gets turned around, because unfortunately you cannot control which direction these things are going to go whenever they're placed. So I wanted to make sure that it was going to go down this way. Of course, if you place him under here, he is going to do that already, but I wanted to make sure he was a little further back so that he's not coming along here too soon. And then as we go along, here's the contraption that sets these two avalanches off. They don't get squished, they just get blown up because they're red hot. And then we come to this part here. I definitely wanted to have custom auto-scrolling. Not only because auto-scrolling of customness is kind of neat, but also because if I didn't have custom auto-scrolling, the player would be able to jump up high enough to move the camera on their own and see how these avalanches are caused. And I wanted the avalanches to be triggered off camera. In this situation, we got bullet bill blasters being carried along until they land on the, or squish, the bob-bombs. And then, of course, for this last section, I wanted the player to be kind of awestruck as at the big wall of spikes before the avalanche came down and revealed what was going on. And then, of course, I also had this section of Bitty Buds for the 1-up. I was tempted actually to have some ground under here so the player would fall but find out that it's actually safe down there, but as it turns out, you cannot jump up back through these donut platforms in 3D world. So the player would have actually been trapped under there, stuck to wait for the timer to run out, and that's a big no-no in my book. So that is that level. Once again, if you are so interested in trying it out, the level code is right there. With that said, we are done here for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.